ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Wasn't that amazing? Colleen Lopez and I just shared the stage for her today's special. If you missed it, you're not gonna wanna go anywhere. I am wearing it this morning. It pairs back to lots of our wonderful other items that we have. This is our big kickoff to our fashion clearance day, 24 hours of some of your very favorite and best designers at discounts up to 70% off. So now that you've gotten your today's special, maybe you wanna think about something to pair it with. Let's talk about Iman. Now Iman, you know, has been named one of the most beautiful women in the world. She's our personal resident supermodel. She brings us an exclusive fashion line here at HSN. And in this next item, she's done something called Slip into Slim. So it is a boot cut pant that has this beautiful soft hand. It's a ponte knit fabrication, but it's about the smoothing. It's about the slimming. It's about all those fine little high-end designer details, like a faux front, like the back pockets. All of this hidden designer details that she says, you know what, as a supermodel, I know the areas of a woman's body that we want to camouflage, or we want to smooth, we want to slim. So she calls this Slip into Slim. It's a boot cut pant. It is a ponte knit, so it's a great stretch fabrication. But there is a mesh panel in here that we're gonna show you, but I wanna quickly talk to you about the colors so you can jump in and get your color right away. We do have this dark espresso brown and nice rich dark chocolate that is gonna be great for fall. So you're gonna wanna pick that one up. Then we also have it in camel. The camel is a caramel honey toned, warm, a little deeper than a khaki. Then we also have it in olive. This has been a color that you're seeing everywhere in the fashion magazines. It's kind of a little bit of that nod to that camo army green, but we're calling it olive. Then we have our lightest shade of blue that we're calling chambray. It is a nod to sort of that lighter chambray denim, but it is a nice soft powder blue. And then we have this one. This one looks like it might be warm taupe. How about this? Okay, we're gonna check, but I think this is warm taupe. So it's a nice, soft, light mushroom. And then we do have it in our fabulous red. That speaks for itself. We love a good power color. Then we also have it in, this one is, let's see, I'm getting overwhelmed over here with my hangers. We're gonna call this one navy. So this is our deep, dark navy blue. And then we do have it in creamy white. So this is gonna be similar to the ivory. Maybe you've picked up the Today's Special in the ivory, a nice soft, light eggshell. And then we have your classics in a classic black, as well as finally in charcoal. Now charcoal is one of those colors that's considered a new neutral. So if you do have a lot of black pants, I want you to consider taking up a neutral like the charcoal or maybe even the camel, that warm taupe. Beautiful staples foundations. And let's get real, it's 70% off this morning. I had to take a double take because it's less than $20 to get something that is going to smooth you, slim you, and is gonna be flattering every single time. The boot cut is a timeless silhouette that balances out the body. You can see the gorgeous girls that are wearing them. Let's see, Sonia's got hers tucked in, so you can see kind of that higher waist. It sits right naturally at your waistline, but it doesn't have any bulk, doesn't have any buttons or flies or pockets. It's all very smoothing and slimming. And then Ingrid's got it, you know, with a tunic. So it can also pair back as maybe your leggings. We do have this on FlexPay. It's less than $10 to get this home. It's a huge customer pick with nearly 577 reviews. When you order it, you'll order an extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. And the inseam is gonna be about 32 inches in length. And we have 3 different lengths for you to choose from. So short, average, and long. But I wanna show you kind of the hidden feature that's inside of these pants. They are smoothing. They have a nice weight, a nice heft to them. But what's really nice, I'm gonna turn this to the front. In the front of your pant, there's actually an athletic mesh panel. And what that does is that's gonna smooth you, slim you out, but not get you hot, not get you stuffy. This is kind of like having your shapewear built in. But as I flip these around, you'll see you don't see them. Completely flat front, all that stretch, all that maneuverability in a beautiful classic silhouette like a boot cut. So you don't have any bulk, you don't have any muss, you don't have any fuss, and it's less than $10 to get these home for you. Your choice of color and your choice of size before we do have all of them spoken for. Fashion clearance goes quickly. I don't want you to miss out on this, but I'm actually going to take it out to Maryland, where I'm going to invite Glenda to join us. Good morning, Glenda. Welcome into HSN. You're live on the air.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
So I hear you picking up the Colleen Lopez Today special?
Oh, yes. That thing is gorgeous.
It is. Which color did you get?
Goodness.
Which color did you pick up?
I didn't hear you.
Which color?
Black.
Oh, you got the black. Okay. You couldn't go wrong. Colleen just made it look so good. What was it about this top that made you pick up the Today special?
I think it was the lace on the sleeves.
Yeah, you can see all that beautiful lace. Love that. I love that. Glenda, do you have somewhere special that you're going to wear this, or are you just going to kind of keep this in your wardrobe for an everyday or all day?
In my wardrobe for a special occasion.
I love it. But you know, you can wear this with just jeans and wear it every day, kind of put it up the shoulder. You can have fun with it.
Right. I was just looking at that pants. I like that.
Yeah, the pants are really great. Have you ever tried Iman's pants before, Glenda?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so
I think I would like to order a pair.
Okay, yeah, well, what we'll do, Glenda, is because I don't want you to miss out, I'm gonna send you back to the operator. So hold on, don't go anywhere. We're gonna send you back so that you can place your order. And if you're, thank you so much, Glenda, for calling. Actually, Maryland is my home state, so that's exciting. This is Fashion Clearance, and Glenda just joined our show. I would love, if you're shopping with me this morning, to tell me what you're picking up. We're gonna put our testimonial line up at the bottom of your screen so that you can be a part of our show. We've got lots of fashion clearance happening all day, but the number to call is 1-866-376-8255. And just like Glenda said, when you see a good pair of pants, when you see something you're like, I have to have those, this is that opportunity for you to get something that maybe you've never tried a pair of green pants before. But when you get them home for less than $10, when you get all that comfort, all of that movement, you get designer details. Remember, these are faux back pockets. So this is going to smooth you out. There's not adding any bulk. And the weight on this has just a nice heft so that you're not seeing any lumps and bumps, so that you can wear this with confidence. Whether you wear this as, you know, tucked in, your top's tucked in, or if you want to wear it with a tunic. And all of our clearance doesn't have a red sticker on it. Doesn't mean that you can't send it back. So for any reason you don't absolutely love these pants when you get them home, you have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Huge customer pick, so I encourage you to read the reviews. We still have your sizes, so extra small through 3X. You can choose either short, average, or long. You can also machine wash these, which is really nice. But I want you to take into consideration that what Iman has done is she's given you a pant that slims you out, that smooths you out, that has built-in mesh panel that no one can see. It's as if you're wearing shapewear to flatten out your tummy, kind of hug your curves, kind of put everything in the right space, and also balance it out with the boot cut, because the boot cut is that classic design that really balances out sort of your hips, your thighs, the tushy area. It's not a skinny pant. It does have a nice subtle flare at the bottom. So you're gonna love these when you get these home. You can wear it over, you know, your wedges, over your flip-flops. You can even wear it over your boots when the fall comes. Great Ponte knit stretch fabrication, and a huge customer pick at the original price, which was nearly $70. So it is 70% off this morning. Your choice of colors and sizes. Stay on the phone lines for that. Don't go anywhere. We have lots of choices for you today, so I hope you're taking advantage of FlexPay. Customer picks are in the house. We have this, which is one of my personal favorites. This is from Curations, and you're looking at it and you're saying, well, that looks like a jumpsuit. It absolutely is a jumpsuit, but also is a convertible pair of pants. So this, you can actually take the top, roll it down, and you're gonna be able to wear these nice cropped capri pants. So it's 2 looks in one for less than $15 to get it home. We have some great prints on those as well. So that's a really great item, and I actually wanted to try that on early. I didn't get a chance to try it on, but I'm hoping I can. $14.98 to get home. That's one of those pack and go. You know, you pack it and you just go, and you know you have something great in your wardrobe if you're out and about during the day or if you're taking a trip. Unbelievable values this morning. All right. We are going to talk about the tunic that Ingrid was wearing. So many of you are already picking up this tunic. Ingrid, you're wearing it well. We've got Sue out there on the runway as well. Now, here's what's happening. This is a different take on a tunic. So a lot of times you see a tunic and it's straight in the front, or it's a high in the front and it's a low in the back. What we've done for you this morning that Serena has done is she's made it an asymmetrical hem. So there's kind of this crisscross, so it's asymmetrical. It's longer on each side. It comes to a point, and it is that perfect slub knit soft jersey that you're gonna wear now and you're gonna wear later. So because we only have a few minutes on this, I wanna make sure I show you all your color options, because this is 75% off. You can see the way it glides over the body, has a nice round, modest neckline, and 3/4 sleeves as well. So real quickly, the colors that we have, Ingrid is wearing it in the Stonewash Blue Marled, which is the one that's kind of our lightest blue marled tones. Then we also have it in this one, which is going to be our Rose Marled. So a nice light rose blush tone with those ivory accents in that marled finish. Then we have it in, this one is our Black Marled. So a combination of that black and white finish, all those different tones of blacks and charcoals. Then we have it in Berry Marled. So this is going to be that wine, that Merlot, a little rich wine color that is really pretty and great for fall. And then we also have it in Twilight Blue, which is our dark, deep navy. You can see less of the colorations in that. It's a little bit more all navy. And then finally, we have it in what we're calling black, which is almost a solid. You can still see a little of that marledness in there, but it definitely has more of a solid coloration. $7.48 to get home. This is a huge customer pick. Lightweight. You're gonna wear this now. You're gonna wear it later. Here are your color choices so you can kind of get a better idea. You can see the difference between the rose and the berry. Rose is much lighter, berry is deeper. It is $14.95 to get home. It's about 28 inches in length. When you order it, you'll order an extra small through 3X. I wanna show you the sleeves real quickly, and then we're gonna go out to Kentucky. But let me show you in the 3/4 sleeves, there is a little bit of a ruching factor here, which makes it really comfortable, because depending on where you wanna place this on your arm, you can have it be right at your forearm, you can zhuzh it up to your elbow, you could even lift it higher. But what's really nice about this is it gives you that flexibility to layer. So it's so soft, so lightweight, but it's very stretchy. And then you have that versatility if you want to layer this with another topper or a scarf, or maybe throw a blazer over it. It is the piece that you'll wear now for those cooler nights, and then you'll transition to the fall, you'll start layering on top. If you love wearing leggings, this is a go-to must-have for leggings because of the length, because of the asymmetrical points. All right, well, I wanna welcome in Monica, who is joining our show this morning. Monica is one of the lucky ones to get several of our today's specials. Good morning, Monica. Welcome into HSN. You're live on the air.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining me.
I just wanted to say that in the past, when you find a blouse, a top that you love, I've always bought in multiples. And I'm so excited tonight to be getting the pink, the green, the black, and the cream.
Okay.
From Lopez, a bit of romance off the shoulder top.
What is it about this top that made you just say, I have to have it in 4 colors?
I love the bell sleeves. I've gotten some recently, and I love the lace on the bell sleeves. I think, like you said, that she could have done a little bit, but she did a lot. It is beautiful. I think it's very fragile, very petite looking, and I just love it. I was also lucky enough, I got 2 of the Vince Komodo leather stretch shoes. I was lucky enough to get the pair in the red, and then Colleen's favorite in the taupe. I got 2 pairs of those.
Good for you, Monica.
I also got the DG Lux Sport Lux Denim Skinnies.
Oh, I got those on.
Gray.
You're gonna love these, Monica. These jeans are absolutely a favorite. These are amazing. You're gonna love them with your today's special when you kind of wanna be a little more casual and boho chic. Monica, you're a girl after my own heart because you are shopping, you're taking advantage of our 24-hour fashion clearance event. So thank you so much for calling in. I'm kind of the new girl around here, so I'm really happy that you were able to take some time out and tell me what you're shopping for.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Thank you, Monica.
Wonderful job.
Thank you very much. And don't go anywhere because we have lots more to go around. So you're going to want to maybe grab a drink, grab a glass of wine, and stay with us. All right, Monica, thank you. Okay. We want to just kind of... show you a quick mention of this also from our Colleen Lopez. This is Stars and Stripes. Every time this has been out here, I've said I have to have that. Some of the girls here own several. This is $8.32 to get home. You have your choice of 3 different colors. So we have it in the navy. Oh, it's navy with stone, red with blue, and black and gray. So that's a beautiful kind of Americana, soft, lightweight knit top, and it's got beautiful great cap sleeves. We're gonna show you, I think, a quick presentation of that shortly, but I wanna give you a little sneak peek. Okay, you guys, did you know that Hillary Scott of Lady Antebellum has an exclusive fashion line here at HSN? And I've been one of the hosts that have been able to work with her. She is beautiful on the inside. She brings us a collection that she would wear on the road, that she does wear. Here's a beautiful picture of her. I'm not sure exactly where she's at, but she's wearing her denim, her topper, and the young lady that she's with is wearing one of her maxi dresses. Oh, that's her sister. See? I guess I'm not as big of a fan as I know. Well, I'm not a stalker, is the difference. But Hillary was just here, and she was able to launch some more new pieces. But one of the hottest pieces that she has here at HSN that you've made huge customer picks is her denim line. Her denim is soft, it's prestige, it's premium, and it is an unbelievable value. So there is lots of stretch in this, so soft to the hand, so comfortable. It looks like a classic 5-pocket jean, but it's a mock fly, does have a button closure, but then there's no real pockets. So it's a slip on and slip off. In the back, you do have back pockets though, which has this really kind of nod to her labellum line. So you can kind of see this little script on the back pocket, really pretty, lifted and kind of centered so that your tushy looks small. We have it in a couple different colors, and then I want to show you what she's done to make these extra special. So the first color is called Sage. It's a beautiful light mint. We also have it in Taupe, which is a soft sand. And then I know we're extremely limited. In fact, I think we have a couple dozen available in the black. So here is your choice in the black. But can I show you? Can you come to your television screen? I want to show you what Hillary did to the bottom of these jeans. So it is a straight leg, full length jean, but she added embellishment. She added embroidery. She added some femininity, some flair, some crystals that have been heat sealed on there so you can still wash them. But she didn't just do it in the front. She also did it in the back. So in the front and in the back, you have this touch of sparkle, this touch of femininity, this beautiful, stunning floral embroidery. And when you order these, you get to order them in sizes extra small through 3X. Again, they are a full-length jean. But one of the things I wanted to, let me give you the inseam. The inseam's 29 inches in the inseam. I wanna go over each color so you can kind of see the detail in this. So in the Sage, you have shades of ivory, you have shades of sand, a little bit of taupe, and then these beautiful crystal kind of silver accents, and there it is also in the back. Subtle floral detail, and then I wanna grab the next choice, which I believe, what are we calling that one, Dan? Is that the taupe? Maybe? Taupe, okay. So in the taupe, you can kind of see the difference. So what she did in the taupe is, it's grounded in taupe, but then has peach, has tonal, and then you have the little studs, and a little bit of the sage actually coming through. So again, that's on the front and on the back. She said that she could see her mother wearing these to Mother's Day brunch. The black has the silver charcoal light gray details on the bottom. So it's a good 12 inches of beautiful, stunning, detailed embroidery. These jeans fit like a dream. They stretch. You can machine wash these. You slip them on and slip them off, and you can get them home for $13.32. I love those, and I love her. Another company that I love so very much is Tom's. If you're unfamiliar with Tom's, they do a 1-for-1 program, and we have them here at HSN. So every time you buy a pair of Tom's, a child in need gets a pair of shoes. Huge clearance price on this. We've taken nearly $50 off. On FlexPay and free shipping and handling, you get your choice. We have three different colors for the Sienna Wedge. We have it in natural, which is like a linen. We have it in black denim, and then navy stripe. Oh, the navy stripe is in the front. Okay, those are pretty. Those are coming up shortly. I don't have a whole lot of shoes this morning, so I wanna make sure that we give you a few things that you can pair back when you're shopping this morning. Thank you so much for joining. If you're just joining us, this is the Today's Special. Colleen Lopez has brought this beautiful topper for us, this beautiful blouse that has all this great crochet and lace detail. Everyone's picking up multiples. It's going quick. The black is going to be the first to be spoken for, but it is feminine, it's flirty, it's a little boho chic, and everyone's in love with it. We do have a lot of fashion items that everything's on clearance today. And we were just talking about Hillary Scott. And Hillary Scott she really evokes kind of that relaxed, effortless, boho chic, kind of a nod to sort of her country music roots. And this is one of the pieces that I think is totally underestimated. When you get this home, you can see how many different ways that you can wear this topper. You are going to be so thrilled. It is a soft suede-like finish, so it's a faux suede. It feels dreamy. It has a little bit of stretch. And then there's all this crochet finishing. So you're getting a vertical crochet, you're also getting a horizontal. What's beautiful and amazing and magnificent about this is all the details. So it's kind of a trick to give you vertical lines, so it really elongates the body. And then what she did is she actually gave you a horizontal crochet finish just at the center to really pinch you in at the waist. But when you have this completely open, it's as if it's just kind of like that third piece, that topper. It is sleeveless, but it is bra friendly, so you don't have to be worried that you're gonna see anything. It's not like a spaghetti strapped. And Sonia is wearing it in the camel, a nice, rich chestnut. And I love what Sonia's doing because there are 3 hooks and eyes in the front. So what Sonia did is she just did the first one. It gave her a different look. Then she could hook the second one, gives her a different look, and then right at the smallest part of the waist, she can hook the third one. So essentially, you're able to get 3, 4 looks out of this. So different looks if you want to hook each one individually, or if you want to wear it completely open. It's 65% off. I only have about 800 available. You can take advantage of FlexPay, and I have another color for you. So here's the ivory, and the ivory, again, all tonal. You can see on that lace, that kind of crochet detail, it's a little bit of a sheen, a little bit of a shimmer. Those high-end, beautiful, stunning, accentuated details that you would easily pay $90 for this vest, but when you can get it home for less than $10 and try it. Because once you get it home, if you've never experienced kind of that soft suede, if you say, well, I don't want a baby suede, I don't want to have to, take this to a dry cleaner, you're going to love this piece. And let me just quickly, before we continue on, show you the back, because the back is breathtaking. It has all those same finishings that you see in the front. It has movement. The length on this is 25 inches in length, but you can hand wash this, so you can take care of this at home. And it's your choice this morning, either the camel or the ivory. All right, well, we do have a little bit of Diane Gilman for you this morning, but here is something that we're not gonna have time to show you. This is our dolphin hem cropped jegging. Does have a little pocket detail. It is $9.98 to get it home. It's that wonderful stretch that you love from Diane Gilman, but you're able to get it in a cropped length. That's great for my petite girls. And we have great colors: chambray, indigo, white, yellow, and fuchsia. Clearance price, we've taken 50% off. That's how this day is gonna go. That's what's gonna happen this morning, is we are gonna shop together. If you don't know who I am, I'm Valerie Stepp. I'm I don't think I'm the newest show host anymore. We have newer show hosts now, and you're gonna meet one of them a little bit later. But you can always get to know me, follow me, go to Valerie Stepp on HSN for Facebook, Valerie Stepp on HSN on Facebook, and get to know me, and I'd love to hear what you're shopping for. We have a little bit of everything, a lot of different designers. If you're someone that loves curations, I have a real winner for you, because this is gonna be our printed V-neck maxi dress. 2 colors is all I have left. So I have it in black, which is the one I'm holding. And I should call out that this says black, but it's definitely, I would consider it smoke. It's shades of charcoals, light grays, medium grays, but look at the artistry. Look at how it looks like a beautiful, like hand-painted watercolor. And then Annette is wearing it in the blue. It's 53.5 inches in length. It's completely a soft gorgeous polyester, so you can machine wash this. You'll order it in sizes extra small through 3X. It's $14.98 to get home. We love a good maxi dress, but we love a good maxi dress when it has that. Do you see that sexy side slit? So you're working that over there. I love the V-neck, because you can accentuate if you want to put on whatever accessory and jewelry that you want. And then at the waist is so forgiving because it's completely an elasticized waist. So that means that if you're having one of those days, you got that little pooch, you got that little bulge, or you just didn't lose that last 5 pounds you wanted to, it's gonna move with you. The little tie at the front is actually just a faux tie, so this is not a real tie, it's just decoration. But then you have these great little tassel details. So it's all gorgeously soft, beautiful, breathy, airy. It moves with you. It's a great vacation piece. If you still have a vacation coming up and you haven't gotten those great travel pieces, who doesn't want to wear a gorgeous maxi dress? Head to toe dressing, effortless, easy. You don't even have to think about it. You don't have to think what top goes with what bottoms. What shoes do I need to wear? You take out a nice neutral pair of shoes, whether it's a flip-flop, a wedge. You could grab a topper. Maybe if you picked up the vest that we just saw from Hillary Scott, the labellum, you could put that over top, or if you have a nice cardigan, a beautiful jacket, you could zhuzh up. I could see Sue coming out with some really great, like black high stiletto shoes and a leather jacket, right, Sue? Like you're leather all day, every day. So I could easily see her saying, you know what, I wanna edge this up, but it's soft, it's romantic, and it's cool to the touch. How often have you bought something that feels sticky? It feels kind of like it's hugging your body and clinging to you in all the wrong areas. This is gonna glide over your body and feel amazing. All right. If you are a girl that loves to accentuate and accessorize, how about this great 5-piece pin set from Diane Gilman? Less than $20. You're choosing either the floral combination, so you're getting all 5, the fashion combination, which is some great little fashion pieces, and then what we're calling Diane's Picks, which has a skull, a star, the kitten, and the lips and the bow and arrow. This is a very unique group. You have 3 choices. It's a huge customer pick. Less than $10 to get it home. And you're not picking which one pin, you're getting a set of 5. So you can add that to a handbag. Maybe you can add that to a scarf, or just kind of put it on your blouse. And you could break up the set if you want. So it's a great little gift idea as well. All right, here it is. I told you we were gonna talk about convertibles, and I wasn't talking about the cars. It's fashion. I'd much rather talk about fashion than cars. Anybody? Okay. All right, Curations has created what I consider a magical jumpsuit. So when you're looking on this on the hanger, you're thinking, okay, that looks like a jumpsuit. It looks like a top at the top. You've got a nice elasticized waistband, and then you sort of have this wide leg palazzo culotte type effect. Really soft and silky and lightweight hand. Great for travel, isn't gonna wrinkle. But it actually convertibles into a palazzo pant, into a cropped palazzo pant. So let's see. You're gonna have to help me, Dan, on these colors. I wanna make sure everybody knows what their choices are, but if you can believe it or not, Sonia and Ingrid are actually wearing the same item in just 2 different ways. So let's go over this. The first one we have is called Tiles, and this is our black and white. So it's based in black, so you can always know you can add a black jacket, you can add black shoes, and then it's got this gorgeous white accent in the print. And I love it's a print, non-print. Then this one is what we're calling block print. So it is navies, it's blacks, it's a little bit of lime green, some teal, and has some white in there too. So we've got lots of shades of blues. If you want to go with something that's a little more lavender and purple, we're calling this one our purple tile multi. So it's a nice kind of deep, rich lavender with lighter shades of pink. You've got some teals, some whites, kind of a little bit of a mosaic effect on that, a little Moroccan inspired. And then finally, kaleidoscope. So you wanna really catch people's attention. You like print, you like color. You're gonna have pops of corals and peach, pink, teal, blue, and then some white. When you order this, you're gonna order it in sizes extra small through 3X. But let's talk about how this works. So let me put this down real quick. I'm gonna take this one off and then we'll go over to the girls. Oh, they went over to the girls, it's okay. Who am I? I don't run this show. So Ingrid's wearing it in the second way. So what you've done is you've essentially taken the top, and folded it down. I know that I want to just come up here with you guys. So here it is. So this is the top, which is a double banded top at the top. So it's very stretchy and it's double lined. So what she's done is, instead of wearing it here at the top, she's folded it down to kind of give it a bandeau effect. You can kind of put this as high at the waist, low at the waist, fold this wherever you want to give you that perfect silhouette. I mean, look at that. Look at you, Tushy, look good in that. Hey, we're having fun. And then Sonia, you've taken the same outfit, the same cool jumper, and you're wearing it as an actual jumpsuit, cinched it in at the waist, pulled it up, pulled it down. Well, don't pull it down. That's a whole other show. That's not here. This is family programming. I know it's almost 2 a.m. Huge customer pick. It's $14.98 to get home. If you're petite, this goes really great on a petite girl, because when you fold this down, you can kind of place it wherever you want. So it gets great versatility. I like that. Sonia, you're how tall? 5'11". 5'11". It still fits her and goes to about her mid calf. And do you know what size you're wearing?
Might be an extra.
Okay, and an extra small. It's got a lot of stretch. It's got a lot of give into it. And I want to give you the inseam on that. So I'm going to go back over here and let the girls do their thing, so that you can make sure you're ordering it true to size, 21 inches in the inseam. So elasticized at the waist. So that makes it really comfortable and easy to wear, breathable, movable. You can machine wash this. I think the black and white is a must-have. You could add some red shoes. You could add a red handbag, and you've just got this pop of color that you can, base in black, which is always good. Most of us feel really confident in black. Most of us feel like this is easily with some flip-flops, some black little flip-flops. And then you can zhuzh this up and accentuate it at night to be able to give it a little bit more of an evening outfit. You could throw a black blazer on this if you wanted to wear this to work. But remember, this is a jumpsuit that's gonna be like a bandeau top, but then it folds down that it can actually secondary look as a palazzo pant like you see Ingrid wearing it. So it's a 2 looks in 1. It's a huge customer pick. It was $80. That's what made it, it was $80 and it was still a customer pick. It's now $50 off and it's on 2 flex pay, $14.98 to get home. Super forgiving. One of the things that I like is I like versatile pieces. I like pieces that when I shop for, I can say, well, how can I wear that? Where can I wear that? Can I get more than one use out of wearing it? I want you to think beach. I want you to think brunch. I want you to think going out dancing with the girls, because you can get so many different ways wearing it as a jumpsuit, or you could also wear it as your pants. So you could wear a solid color top, some great heels, some great espadrilles. So I'm so happy that you guys are shopping with me this morning. We're having a great time. And if you're shopping for shoes, I do have some shoes for you, but I wanna let you know that if you're shopping for sneakers, we have free shipping and 4 flex pay on all sneakers. So, and yes, my producer says once you get them home, you put flowers in your sneakers. Why not? Okay. All right. Well, you can do that. Dan, I want to see if you leave flowers for your wife, Dan? Okay. He can't talk to me because it's not 10 faves. So there's like this rule that there's like this barrier. Only in 10 faves do the hosts and the producers talk, but they're really talking to us in our ear. All right. We talked about Tom's. Now I'm just gonna start off by saying Tom's has a special place in my heart because I love when you have a purchase with a purpose, something that has a mission statement, something that does good. And I love that you can get high quality, fashionable shoes. And when you buy a pair, then Tom's actually gifts a child in need a pair of shoes as well. So here's what we're calling our Sienna Wedge Sandal. Our first choice this morning is going to be the natural. And this is a beautiful, light, creamy linen. This is going to be a wedge, so you are walking about 3.5 inches. The natural has a cork wedge, so you can see that real buckles on the side, open toe, and then a little bit of a crisscross across the toe. Ankle straps keeps it super stable and secure, which is really nice. And then we also have it in what we're calling, this one is going to be our black denim. This is going to be a good option if you have a lot of black shoes, but you don't have something that has kind of that charcoal effect. The walking on a wedge makes it really stable, secure, easy to walk on something that's 3.5 inches. You do have a little 3/4 inch platform, so you're actually not walking on 3 inches, which makes it really nice. But you can see there that it's all a black denim. And then in the back, you can see they've even done the Tom's logo very subtly, very subdued, but you still are getting that great reminder. I don't know, there's something about when you see someone wearing Tom's shoes, you just know that they've done good and you've done good. And there's just something, I don't know, you like start to talk to each other. Here's your last final option that has the jute roped wedge effect across the bottom. So this is gonna be called our navy batik striped. So it has a little bit of that navy denim in the back and around the ankle, but then across the front, you sort of have this little bit of an Asian-inspired dot, shades of navies and blues. It's $14.98 to get it home. You have sizes 5.5 through 10, 11, and 12, so half sizes are available. This is an actual buckle, so this is how you'll get in and out of your Tom's shoes. I love that you're shopping and taking advantage of our fashion clearance, because that's what it's all about. We're having fun, we're shopping for our favorites, we're stocking up on our favorites, and we're getting the best values that I've ever seen, like this from Slinky. Can we just take a moment to say you will wear these shorts every day and feel guilty? This is our 2-pack of our walking shorts. You're getting 2. That makes each one of them less than $10. It's 60% off. Your choice of size, and I know I'm sold out of a few color options, and we'll go over that shortly, but I wanted to give you a sneak peek because this is one of my favorite and